Right now, we're currently working for Halliburton, Schlumberger, Baker Hughes, all the oil and gas majors that are here. I've been the CEO for Job Parts for the last 19 years and continue to reign. I think we have a good opportunity in this country to move my company forward. And it's an enjoyment to hire our local skilled Guyanese and then build our company capacity to reach the demands of the government agenda. We are strategically located in South America. Guyana is the only English-speaking country in the continent, and with the president that we have, President Ali and his entire cabinet, I think what they've done is seen that we have a country to build. And I think maybe back in the past, you had a lot of nitty-gritty and doubt about if Mr. Ali can lead. But from a young entrepreneur, this gentleman is admirable. He is incorrigible. He is like a guy that you want, so even if you want to take a sit-back position and relax as a businessman in the country and just do your regular day-to-day activity, there's no way, there's no scope. Because what he does is motivate you. He motivates me, including the vice president. These guys are workaholic. They work every day. They work late hours in the morning. The opportunities here are tremendous. With a government that has the country first, the people at heart, spending their money back into the various sector to develop the rest of the sectors is key. So what we need to do as businessmen is venture out from your traditional business and try to catch the opportunity where it is. The government has came up with a single window option for people that are coming in to invest, where you can get a TIN certificate, a business registration. You can get all your tax ID and to be incorporated in Guyana. There is a lot of investment meetings across the country by government. Government is speaking this all day long. You have from Natural Resource Ministry, you have from all the various ministries across the country is trying to explain what is there, the opportunity, and they have different engagement, like the OTC trade shows coming up. You have all these different trade shows around the world coming up. Even agro, they got the agro trade show coming up in Brazil at the end of the new month. So what I do is go to all of these events, and then you learn, you try to see what's the opportunity there, and then you listen to what the government wants to output, and then you apply yourself to those. I'll give you an instance. A few months ago, the government says, the president says that he wants to have 100,000 tons of sugar produced for the next crop. All I did was follow when he's going to put that RFQ out through Gaisuku, and I apply my company with the skill we have in terms of equipments, machinery. We're probably the largest equipment company in the country. We have 185 pieces of earth moving machinery, and we just added another 45 pieces of machinery to the company. Tractors, brand new trucks, excavators, and so on. We're building that road from Guyana to Brazil, for instance. So as you see the opportunity, you need to pick up the papers, read the papers, get yourself in line, buy that project, and start bidding. Work yourself through the process. It's a process. What I like about the country, the tender process is fair and balanced. I had to go to a 4-month process to get an account with Halliburton, Baker Hughes, and Schlumberger, and Saipan, and all these guys, right? And it's no joke to get, your business has to be equipped, your account system needs to be up to date, your people needs to be well trained, you need to be ISO certified. So it's not an easy task. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of late night, a lot of early morning work, yeah? We don't have the skill here. And the skill is what is holding us back. We don't have the manpower. I would like to encourage not only investors, I'd like to encourage workers from other islands, other Caribbean countries that want to come here to work. We have jobs for you, man. We need engineers, we need welders, we need fabricators, we need drivers, we need good craftsmanship, we need people that can do pipe recertification. We need a lot of people, a lot of different people in a lot of sectors, even in the healthcare sectors. We need people here to help us to grow this country in a rapid manner. If I would sit here and tell you that Guyanese can do it alone, I'll be telling you a lie. We would love to participate with foreign investors who wants to come on board to help us to build this country transform this country into what we exactly want it to be. The opportunities now, the government has made it clear that if you invest in Guyana, your money is transferable. It's not like a place like Cuba is another part of the world you heard of, right? The atmosphere is great. The people, the ministries are welcoming you. They have a paper, like a step process from 1 to 10 as to how to get this done or how to get that done. So I think the scenario that is created by the government or the body of the government, which is the different agency, whatever business you want to get involved in, reach out to that agency, like go invest and see if you want to set up a business in Guyana. Find a niche partner if you want to invest in lumber, if you want to invest in sand or aggregates. Right now we have a shortage of sand and aggregates, steel, cement. All these are key factors to make our country grow in a rapid manner. But the demand for these commodities are so much, we can't keep up with it. So yes, we welcome foreign investment. I would love to speak with any who want to speak with me, of course. The opportunity is there, it's real. There's nothing behind the scene, you don't need to know anybody. Just follow the due process and it will guide you right where you need to be. We have the fastest growing economy in the world. Our budget alone is $741 billion, I believe, right? It's I don't know how much percent more, it's more than the last budget, right? It's tremendous, right? We are growing at such a rapid rate, it's unbelievable. And as you say, we're gonna be producing a million barrels a day. What do you think is gonna happen then? We're gonna have an economy that is roaring, right? So any foreign investor who has money, liquidity that wants to come here, we need a merchant bank here to help us to unravel a lot more investment. The interest rates that we're seeing in Guyana is 10 and 12% from the local banks. I would like to encourage foreign investors or local bank, another bank, a foreign bank who wants to come here to invest. It would be a fantastic place to invest and participate in the build out and transformation of this country.